So I lost a bet and I had to watch The View. Now, what they're talking about is how horrible it is that Donald Trump is president and he has to be impeached, and think about the children. Donald Trump won an election fair and square. Hillary Clinton blew it because, number one, she had the Democratic pedophile Anthony Weiner got caught sending D-pics to a 16-year-old 11 days before the election on a laptop with 100,000 emails from the Secretary of State's office. That was very bad for her. Secondly, we don't overdo or undo a democracy because you don't like who won. That's not a democracy. That's how you start civil wars. The ones who should be ashamed are the Democrats, and particularly the people in the media who keep saying, he's got to go, he's got to go. You framed him, you came up with no evidence. And now you're just going to frame him for something else. It is embarrassing when you look at the fact the guy won. There's an election in about 13 months. Can you wait? No, you can't wait because you hate the guy. That's not a democracy. The American people will decide. And the thing that is shameful is trying to overturn a democracy, a legitimate election. And now Trump is looking into the people who framed him. The same people that claimed you had to protect Mueller, there had to be an investigation, now are blocking an investigation into the false evidence that led to the Russian allegation with no evidence. The Mueller investigation came up with nothing, nada, no Russian collusion. If there was, the House would be impeaching him on Russian collusion. But since Mueller came out with no evidence, there's nothing to impeach him on Russian collusion. So they made up something else. And when this one fails, they're going to make up another one. A, this is fundraising. B, it's just damn embarrassing. It's a complete attack on our democracy. He won. You know what you do? You go out and beat him. Aaron Rodgers has beaten the Vikings a lot of times. We've never falsely accused him of a crime, sexual assault, being a racist, bigot, homophobe. We've never pointed out that Aaron Rodgers may be in the Ku Klux Klan. Aaron Rodgers may support David Duke. No, you go out there and you just try to play better and have a better team. And most of the time, Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback. Unless you count the years we stole Brett Favre. But that being said, you go out and you be a better team. There's going to be another election. Go out and win it. Don't remove the guy you're running against because you think you're weak and you can't beat him. That's what impeachment is about, and that's not what the Constitution and the Founding Fathers thought impeachment was. If there's a guy you can't beat on Election Day, you impeach him? That's not in the Constitution. I know, I read it. By the way, when somebody tells you that something is unconstitutional and they don't quote the section of the Constitution they're referring to, they're lying to you and they're assuming that you're too stupid to know what's actually in the Constitution. Although most of them are too stupid to know what's in the Constitution themselves, so they just make it up. Like beer's half price on Tuesday. I know because it's in the Constitution. Guess what? If you read it, it's not. But people lie about it all the time. I'm Tim. You're watching mypresidenttrump.us. Thank you very much. Have a great day.